Hey guys, Scott here with G-Reviews today to review the 2020 F-250 Lariat edition. Today we'll go ahead and walk around the truck, check out the interior, and take it for a test drive. Next up on G-Reviews. This video has been made possible by Empire Ford of New Bedford. They've got over 250 new vehicles on the lot and a ton of awesome Rocky Ridge Special Edition truck. I'll put all of their contact information in the description as well as their website. Go check them out. This particular F-250 that I tested was the 6.2 liter V8. The transmission was a heavy-duty 6-speed with overdrive. Horsepower comes out at 385 at 5750 RPM, and torque was 430 at 3800. Miles per gallon is not rated because this is a heavy-duty truck. And here are your towing numbers. Alright, so let's check out this 2020 front end. This is going to be the Lariat model, so it's going to be upgraded pretty much throughout versus the XLT. So we're kind of looking at the headlights first and foremost. These things are absolutely unmistakable. They have this awesome kind of circular pattern to them. There's 3 huge LED lights in there, and these do have the C-clamp design language from basically all the new ones. On the bottom also are full LED headlights and high beams, and as well as fog lights down here. You have this huge air dam here for fuel economy. We also have lots of chrome here. Again, this thing is huge in every single possible way. I mean, the headlights are absolutely massive. That Ford logo, the power bulge hood. On this guy we have big Michelin tires. These are going to be 275/65 R20, so we have 20-inch wheels on this F-250. Very nice, very large running boards with rubbery grip to them. Keypad, these huge mirrors. Everything on this thing is huge, so just kind of keep that in mind. Moving on back, the fuel door is going to be also huge because you have the diesel option as well with the DEF fluid fill up. This is the 4x4 model. You've got these nice LED taillights as well. You have our 4 and 6 pin trailer connectors there. Huge towing capacity as well, 15,200 pounds. Nice big chrome exhaust tip. We have our chrome rear bumper, backup sensors. This is an electronic soft open tailgate with our old friend, the Ford step. And I'm sure you guys have seen that before. We do have a nice lining to the bed as well. We have nice LED lights up there as well as down here. And we have all those quick disconnect spots for some more tie downs. So that is the back. We have a huge panoramic sunroof right there. I forgot to mention this one actually has the power down as well on the Lariat model. Very nice. All right, so let's start her up. Let's give you a nice V8 rumble. Heck yeah. Very nice. Nice throaty sound. Would get even better if you had some nice exhaust pipes for it. All right, so the MSRP on this guy is $65. This is the 2020 Lariat, 6.2 liter style side. There's definitely some options here. Quad beam LED headlights, chrome, everything. The big alternator. The Lariat Ultimate Package Navigation, LED box lighting, remote start, tailgate step, all that fun stuff. $4 grand for that one. That's the biggest option. But other than that, all this stuff is standard across the line on this one. Bang & Olufsen 10-speaker sound system. Good stuff. Let's hop inside and show you what that's about. All right, so getting into the Lariat model. Here we have soft touch materials. Even the door panel up here is soft touch. We have a wood insert. We have our various mirror controls. We have our in and out for the mirrors. Very nice. We have tons of storage down here. And again, our 10-speaker sound system there. So here we have our mirror lights. These are all the different light controls. We have our tailgate down, again, because it's electronic. We have our adjustable pedals. And then this one, thank you God, it has a manual parking brake. Thank you, Ford. All right, so the steering wheel is going to be leather wrapped. Again, this is going to be the Lariat model. You have this nice big instrument cluster, and I apologize for it flickering a little bit on the screen. but it's got tons of different information: digital speedometer, engine hours, transmission temp. It's pretty much that hot outside right now. We have our trip information, fuel economy, off-road status, all your angles, etc. Tire pressure monitor, towing information, off-road, all the different settings. This steering wheel is going to be pretty standard across the line in terms of like any of the trucks. It'll look very similar to this F-150, F-250. In the center console, we have the Bang & Olufsen 10 speaker sound system. We have our lane keep assist, emergency flashers, traction control. This has the Sync 3 system in it, so it's going to look very similar to probably some other ones that you've seen. This has a lockable rear differential, four-wheel drive high and low, as well as our trailer braking controller here. For media controls, nice big knobs for the volume and tuning. We have air conditioned, ventilated and cooled, ventilated and heated seats, dual climate control, as well as our good old household outlet and 12-volt outlet as well. So it has a wood look to that little guy. It has wireless charger there, very nice. Wireless charger, as well as two USBs, USB Type-C, as well as standard USB. Moving back from there, we've got a nice big spot here for whatever you'd like. So this is nice because it usually if you have the column shifter, you get a lot more space because you can do this, right? So you have 4 cup holders or a nice big storage space, because normally this is where the shifter would go. Honestly, I kind of like that trade-off. I just give me the column shifter and I can have more space there. Nice big center console. It is lockable. Moving on in here, we have a nice little coin tray and tons of space down here. Again, I could fit my arm kind of both ways. You could put a big helmet down there, whatever you'd like to put. On the side here, we have a dual glove box configuration. So you got one up, one down. On the top here, we have panoramic sunroof. I think that's kind of standard on a lot of trucks. Not standard, but a lot of trucks have them. I'll put it that way. It is quite an expensive option, but you've got that as well. I'm going to shut it because it is hot and I'm probably sunburned. There we go, it's automatic. I got our sunglass holder. We have our electronic rear window there. Nice big visor. Hey, sexy. Shut that. That's pretty much it for the front seat. Let's go ahead and hop in the back and show you that. All right, guys, hopping in the back seat. We've got our wood paneling here, plastic up here, pretty hard down there as well. That's more of a rubber material, plastic. It has leather seats in the back, which is really nice. I can fold this up. This has the extra little storage compartment here. Again, hater to love it. I prefer not having this. I prefer more storage space on the floor, just for bigger items, etc. But you can get a lot of good stuff in there as well. Pull this to pull the seat back down. Let's hop inside. And as you've seen on many of my other videos in the back seat of any of these F-150s, arm length, forearm length worth of leg room behind myself. Lots of storage space. We've got our LED lights here. We also have, this is a 60/40 split folding seat back here. Got our nice little cup holders, as well as a center armrest. And that's it for the back. Let's go ahead and take this guy for a test drive. All right, let's take this F-250 for a spin. Just a quick spin. Alrighty. Take a quick spin in the Lariat here. Yeah, I got the 6.2 liter V8. Four-wheel drive. Do I look tiny in this truck? Probably. One thing that I will notice right away between F-150 and the F-250, the ride is a little bit more jittery on the F-250, again, only because the suspension is so much more stiff. And again, that is mainly for towing. So always be aware of that when you're comparing HD trucks to your standard full-size pickups. Yeah, you can definitely tell it's a little bit jittery when you're going over bumps, around corners, things like that. It kind of tends to hop a little bit. But again, it's just a huge honking truck, so that's fine. Let's get a little acceleration run going here. 6.2 liter V8 powering the Superduty. It's not a small vehicle for sure. Alright, so we're cruising here. Set the economy there. Set the cruise control at 72 miles an hour. All in all, the 2020 F-250 Lariat is a beautiful truck. It tows a lot. It's got tons of space. The only complaint that I had was a little bit of a jittery ride, but that is pretty much with any HD truck. Please check out G Reviews for more awesome reviews. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.